So, you really, really, really want to succeed on YouTube? Really? You really want to do it? Well, get started. Get started. For me, it's really, really happening. Okay? If you've not seen any of my other videos, you won't know, but I do have a different YouTube channel which is based on lawn care, and that's grown to 38,000 subscribers. That's gone sort of like long steady growth over 3 years, and I don't have any special skills, but I'm passionate and I'm enthusiastic, like I'm being now with you. This is enthusiasm. It's like really sort of excited for what I'm sharing, what I'm trying to teach. And that basically carries you a long way, because people see that and it's infectious. You have to have a bit of knowledge about what you're talking about. Now, I've been in the lawn care industry for years. Like, I've actually been in the industry for about 25 years. But I've been working for myself for probably 10 or 12 years. And so I've learned quite a bit. So find something that you can talk about, something that you can talk in a way as though you'd be talking to one of your friends, where it just flows off the tongue. You don't have to research. It's just like having a conversation, because it's something you know inside out. And it can be anything, and I do mean absolutely anything. Really, honestly, try it. Now, don't be afraid how you look. I have just rolled out of bed. I haven't had a wash. I haven't brushed my hair, because anything I do in the house is going to wake people up. So I have to tiptoe out of bed, tiptoe out the front door. Don't put any lights on. I'm putting my key in the door like that. So don't worry about how you look. People are excited and attracted to you as a person, the person inside. I've woke up so bloody full of excitement this morning, it's unbelievable. Yeah. And do you know what? Cars are going past and I don't care what I look like. It's 10 to 5 in the morning. This is day 10 for me on my 10,000 steps a day, and I'm absolutely loving it. I cannot get enough of this. I'm finding walking so easy, and I know that it's doing me some good. It's doing me good in my head as well as my body, because when I've done it, I feel great that I've achieved. So that's another tip. Don't give up on your dreams of what you want to do. Okay? Right, so back to YouTube. Have to wait for the cars to go past. Back to YouTube. So being yourself, being your truly authentic original self. Now, so that talks about my other channel, but what about this channel? Let me change hands. This is a brand new channel for me, and I do not know much about, well, I know a bit about succeeding on YouTube, because I've done it. And I've told you what to do about sharing your enthusiasm, your excitement. But you don't always have to know the topic inside out. This channel, this second channel, is all about sort of breaking free from the 9 to 5, becoming your own boss, working for yourself, and possibly doing that on YouTube. But you can also use this in other parts of your life. So I've always had a bit of an interest in personal growth, personal development, and trying to be better than you are, to make yourself a better person in all areas of your life. Happiness, health, fitness, relationships, love, business, finances, you know. And so basically, you know what YouTube does? They sort of get an idea of what you're interested in, what you stop on, what you scroll past, and then what you pause on, what you watch for so long, they're not daft. You know, they're owned by Google. They're one of the biggest companies in the world. And they will start feeding you with content that actually helps you. You know, that's the aim of Google as a search engine, is to help serve to you the best content to help you. And they're going to do the same on YouTube. And they are pretty good. And so the stuff that's come to me over the years is stuff around being more successful. Stuff that's related to manifesting. Now, even now, when I say the word manifesting, it feels a bit odd to me. It feels a bit strange, because I'm just an ordinary Joe Blogs. Okay? I go to work, I work outdoors. So if I can do this, anybody can do this. You don't have to be one of these people that's gone. Now, I'm not trying to stereotypicalize anybody. I'm trying to understand all of this. And so, with an open mind, I've been trying the ideas of manifesting. And it's actually blooming working. It's really working, okay? I've been telling you over these videos that everything happens in waves. And this is what I'm finding out. Everything happens in waves. So you imagine a wave which is, well, imagine a wave in the ocean. It's up and down, isn't it? And so that's full of energy that makes the waves go up and down. And when you get to shallow waters, there's not as much energy in it because it comes calmer. You know, they're not massive waves as such. You hear that? Cock-a-doodle-doo. You can probably hear me rabbiting on. Oh, I feel amazing. Again. I've got to be quiet. It's about 5 AM now. That's brilliant. Wake up, everybody. Wake up! I'm saying this to you. Get up! Get out of bed. Make your dreams happen. So, yeah, energy in the waves. Up and down, up and down, up and down. And life is like that. And in fact, everything around you is like that. Everything. Even light and darkness are all part of the same energy. Because it goes from one extreme to the other, doesn't it? A dark room is just a less light room. It's still the same room, but the light has gone down, and then when the light comes back up, it becomes a light room. But it's still a room. Do you get where I'm going with this? This is what I'm watching and what I'm learning. So as well as what you're seeing, it also happens with probably everything else. I don't know all the answers. Where am I going with this? I'm trying not to bore you to death. Where I'm going is everything is like a frequency, up and down, up and down, up and down. Imagine a sine wave on an oscilloscope, kind of thing you would have done at school. You put a sound into this machine, and on the screen you see the waves going up and down, up and down, up and down. So this up and down motion, the word is in emotion, okay? Now your emotions, your feelings, they also go up and down. This is why sometimes you have days where you feel high, like me today, and other days not so high. But you need to know that that is normal, and when it goes down, it will come back up. And so the idea is that build some resilience, deal with the ups and downs, just keep going because it will start to happen. 2 secs. Oh, it's just a guy in a van doing a food delivery down there to the local school, and me sounding like a nutter at 5 AM. He'll be calling police on me, won't he? So, I'm nearly done. Please keep watching. The point I'm trying to get to ultimately is that I've woke up this morning and the stats once again on this. Let me cross over. Because it's early, I can hear myself getting so excited. And there's people's houses there, and it's not fair. Hearing some random bloke at 5 AM going, whoa! Oh, I can hear, see, eyes. I can sense the stats. Sense? Come on, Sean, get to grips. I've looked this morning at the YouTube stats for my channel, and once again, I'm seeing growth. And this is what we all want. We want to see it growing. And so, by combining all these things, basically all I've done, I've been uploading a few videos most days, just talking about this in an enthusiastic and passionate way. And that is literally all I'm doing. But it is working. Now, the stats were seeing views on my videos, and 2 to 3 weeks ago, hardly anything. Like, you'd put a video on and nothing. Even the next day, maybe 1 view. And then in this last week, views on every single video, and starting to see a subscriber or 2 every day, every other day. Now these last few days, I'm starting to see more and more of the same and bigger numbers. So what I'm seeing now is most videos getting 5 or 10 views initially, some of them going 20, 30, some 40, and 1 or 2 over 100 views pretty quickly, like overnight. 150 views, and some a couple of 100 views. It is all going up, okay? And subscriber counts are going up every single day, and it seems to be an increasing number. 5 or 10. I'm not going to say that's happening all the time, but at the minute, remember, those waves are up and down. I don't expect it to follow this trajectory every single day. But know that combine all these things and it will start to happen soon. Don't give up. Because if you give up too early, you're giving up before the fun has begun. Have a great day.